Good evening and welcome to this special installment of the Soviet Republic, where I have colleague. Hello, colleague. Hello, colleague. Colleague cam, special feature, and flying machine, special feature. I was thinking about something burnt down. Should probably tend to that. That colleague gets up now. He has been lying there for 17 hours. Now you get up and walk away, don't you? No, you stay. You stay here. You stay here. Yes, you stay. What was it that burnt down? This did not to go as I was planning at all. No. What is it with these animals? You're going to cause a problem. Lay down. And don't scratch yourself there too much. No. I don't even know you what they can see. They can see your legs. Hello. Will you lay down? I think she'll get comfortable here eventually. Somehow. But yes, what burnt down? What burnt down? I was going to fly around and just look at the thing. Pipe pumping station. Oh, crap. That's not the button you want to click when the pipe pumping station burns down. You want to click the I. It's this one. Now we have a colleague is back. Let's see if we can get her in shot. Too. This is an incredibly fancy, advanced video capturing technology here. Right. Something like that. Hello? Never mind. So that's fixed. Very good. Let's go flying. Happiness is at 100% out here. They're pumping along from the wind power. Every now and then. And over here, maybe a train is waiting. Yes, it is. 2 trains are waiting. One of these, the shorter one, with the longer wagons. Yeah, that's going to turn into chemicals. This is what it's going to do. I'm trying to get the hang of this flying machine. It's been a while since we were out. I think we're doing somewhat decently. Yes, we are. We should do some things here. We should do it like that. This we don't need. I don't think. Except I will fly over there. See if I find my way around. How is it that you go fast again? You can go. Is it this? Yes. We have issues over there with where the question marks are. Aha, there we go. Windmills are standing still. That can't be good. Or it means that trains are getting enough electricity from elsewhere. Because this is only hooked up to the railroad. Yeah, we should hook all the windmills up to the resource extraction too. I have a problem over here with one of the buildings. Or two of the buildings or something. Some of the buildings. All vehicles that go there, they don't find their way back, so they need help. And I imagine that this is going to be an issue if the vehicle is an ambulance. I mean, the secret police, you can do whatever you like. But that is bothersome, quite. And I don't know. What is this one? Can we? I mean, but you have an actual road connection. Prefab number 41. Which one is that exactly? This one. This one. Yes, and you have a road connection here. And you are on the street. Where you say that you want to go. Well, that's going to get real annoying. Yeah, never mind. Here we go. Fly around. Have a look. Have a close look at what's going on. Here comes the snowplow. Yeah, really, the streets and the buses and such is not really the main event here. The trains, I'd say, are the main event of this place, if anything. Heating plant is nice, power plant is nice. All this is pretty... I mean, it's pretty severe, or whatever you'd want to call it, but very significant. Here we have a sunrise with the smokestacks. Yep, that will have to do. Okay, what is all the things that we have here? Now, we have everything. So that we can build stuff, we can make things that we want to make, and more. This railroad is something. Although all the trains are standing still around here, unfortunately. And there another vehicle has gotten confused. That's going to continue to happen, I would assume. Such is it. I can't be bothered right now. Oh, we're looking at the thing. This is a day off. Or something. Yeah, turn that off. It takes a bit of concentration, this, to not have it too jerky and all over the place. It is all over the place, I know. But I'm doing my best, but it takes a lot of concentration. Yes, it does. And I also need, there are many things to attend to. Colleague, hello colleague, how are you doing? You have turned your back on us here. Can you, hello? Oh. She was very hard playing, very hard to get. I know what's up. You know something's up. Definitely, something's up. Yeah, but why isn't the steel mill running? The steel mill doesn't seem to be running. Is anything working here? You can click things when you're in this. We can store or export steel. Well, that's... okay, granted. That's a nice problem to have. But I don't want you to stand still. The train can store quite a bit of steel and it's almost empty. Almost empty. It's only 300 tons on it. And this maybe will allow this thing to move. It's actually winter time again. That you never thought that day would come, would you? Or could you at least be plowing? Oh, I'm going home. Now, I've been standing here for over a year. You know, it does have a reverse gear. I'm pretty sure I specified that they should have reverse as an option. Now you stopped right there. What's the matter now then? You're just the worst, aren't you? What's the problem? Yes, and friends have arrived instantly. Why you stopped right here? I don't know. These aren't working properly. Those How are we doing here? How are we doing? I don't know. Got no control of anything. That's a bit much. Yeah, but we're getting some pretty nice, cool, unique views of the Soviet Republic. And of a very long steel train. You're staying. You're staying. I don't think she's staying. Oh, here we come to the enormous thing of yes. Well, as the train driver, you hope that all the points are set correctly here when you go in. And I suppose close your eyes and hope for the best. But it always works in the Soviet Republic. That should have gotten the steel mill going again. Colleague, you have no sense of framing. Yes, but now we're staring up into the thing. The sky is called. Yes, this is a two-handed operation. Yes. Oh, we could do regular things. That's quite manageable. Yes. Workers and resources. I was going to fly around. That's but then the colleague is left alone here. Hard choices. Do we have any hard choices to make for the Republic? Yes. Or not hard choices, but there is work to do if one wants to do work as the food industry. I figure this out. What the hell is wrong with this? Let's see if the ambulance has the same problem. No, the ambulance doesn't have that problem. So that is good. And these, they can be here. Silly secret police. Oh, the ambulance now has that problem. Okay. That's no good. Okay, goodbye then. Yep. Okay, I'm afraid you're doomed. Inokently. Alesnarovich. Belusov. Yes, don't know what to tell you, but this is not working for some reason. The building here that they went to fetch Versnat, that is connected to street here. So you could have gone that way, and then that is in turn connected to the rest of the street network, as we can see from it being plowed. Yeah. So what's going on here? I don't know. We can always try an extra bit of footpath. Why didn't you want to do that? Okay. Yes, that's apparently so. You know, it's not very secretive driving around in a Beetle here, driving straight up to the building, going in and installing your spy device. It's not completely inconspicuous, you know. Because you are the only ones driving automobiles. And you have a joke as an automobile. At that. Which is all very well and good. It's I believe it was quite a tradition in the Soviet Union and adjacent things to make fun of and try and make humor of the sad state of affairs with the secret police and so on, and many other things. The leadership in general, yes. Which is nothing. It's not only the Soviets that have done and are doing. No, that's. I think it's harder to find a place that isn't, perhaps. In some way or other, but they had a special way of doing it in the Soviet Union. Well, they had their way. We have ours. You have yours, and so on. this is all rather nice. Yes, what are we doing? Are we accomplishing it? No. We're just watching the machine. Watching the Soviet machine work and do its thing. That's pretty nice. You're bringing steel somewhere. What are we building now? This time? We'll follow this truck, see where it's going. If I can keep up. You're forming a queue. And you're not carrying, very much. You could have left the trailer at the construction office. It was obviously not necessary for this job. Whatever it is that you're doing. What is it that you're doing? You're building windmills and related infrastructure, perhaps. I think you are. Has it made you slow down to overtake? What an ass. Scania has to work hard here. Up. This is steep. With very little load. What if you were fully loaded? What would happen then? Yes, that our colleague is returning here. Unfortunately, I have disabled colleague cam. Return colleague cam back on. There we go. The dramatic entrance was, though not captured. Jumped straight over the thing. Everything. Yes. Good work. There it is. We have built quite a few windmills. There is also a bit of traffic up here on the mountain, building wind farm. Yeah, this with framing, colleague. Would you please? You're going to medium voltage switch. I said this is the bits that you don't get when you auto build. The joy of following your trucks around as they deliver incredibly tiny amounts of resources to various places. One prefab panel. We're building like 20 of these switches. Could have brought 20 panels and delivered one to each and every place. No. Of course not, but no, that's too much to ask, I think. But the windmills are standing, all of them. Plenty of them anyway. Yeah, two of them. Break from that for a moment. Framing. Come on. That's... if you can... Hello? That will have to do. I don't know, colleague cam, if there is anything that we should add. But the cats are supposed to be so popular on the internet, the interwebs. Oh, come on then. Do your thing here. Right, I don't think that this is working. You're the judge. Let me know about the colleague cam. $11,377. I'm happy with this. The population growth is amazing, and I would think that the bus platform is getting quite crowded. Something is on fire. No. At these I can click. A bauxite mine. View place of event. Yes, you will burn down, and these diggers will be destroyed. That's just how it is. And I think we could try and get ourselves a helicopter firefighting crew. I don't know the range of them. It's probably not enough to fix something like this anyway. And they have to go get water in a lake, and lakes. Well, there is one over there. Yeah. So that's almost guaranteed not to cause any issues whatsoever then. We have one lake. I mean, this is gone anyway, so just burn down already. Would you? Would you mind burning down already? Anytime soon? Whenever you're ready, whenever you feel done burning. But they are digging into the last shot, but nothing's coming out. So I'm afraid to say that your effort is in vain. But it's valiant to work into the end. Certainly. Though your product is not being exported. There it goes. Okay. Salabim, magic is back. Like. Oh, and a few diggers. And we continue. This is the first place. This is the first bauxite extraction machine. Bauxite to money machine. Automated. Still, the only thing that's burnt down out here is both of those tanks. I think so. Buildings have different propensities to catching fire, and as we can see here, so out of all these buildings, 2 oil tanks has burnt down, and I think that was the second of these caught fire. Can apparently even fly outside the border. I don't know if it's safe to fly out in the... This is the Soviet Union then. They got nothing on us. It seems to be mostly water. Now I'm a little bit confused, but this is my land here. Yeah, and here's the railroad. Here's the train. And that's a calm day or night or evening. Wind not blowing enough to get wind into the sails of the train. Come on. It's supposed to be a better tomorrow, this with wind power. It's not very reliable. Or predictable. Ah, come on. But it is a lovely winter's day or whatever it is. I don't know, the sun went down, but now it's coming up. That's usually how it goes, but it hasn't gone down yet. It's going down. There we go. Good night. And the moon is shining upon us. Oh, it's going in here. It's a bauxite train. That is ridiculously lucrative to be digging up raw bauxite from the ground, raw bauxite, and putting it on a train and selling it. We either have a very high quality of source here going on, but it's not really a very high concentration thing. Well, I think it's quite valuable. Anyway, yeah. I wonder how the vehicle production is going. Let's see now, can I find... Ah, this is the wrong way. Not sure. Oh, well, this... It's supposed to be up here, or it was not, or it is... Ah, It's around the corner here. Or not. Then it's around somewhere else. Yeah, this is the oil extraction. That means it's out here. It's quite nice. Winter landscape. Here we have. Yeah, but I must have missed the town by now. Yes, here's the iron mine. All that fast movement and the snow blizzard, that's going to come out lovely through the various video compression algorithms that this has gone through before ending up on whatever screen it's been shown upon. That's pretty nice with all this hiding behind the mountain here. I think I went a little bit too dense with all this, but it's also pretty cool that I actually got railroad into every single bit of thing, and that it works, sort of. No, it works. There was a few things to sort out with it that didn't work, or that made it not work, but I think that we have ironed out most of the things, if not all. Oh, not all. There are always things that can break, will break, that do break. For example, why isn't the chemical factory doing anything? Or is not doing enough to have smoke coming out of? Okay, so it is working, but not a whole lot. A road cargo station in Locomotive. Do the firefighters have time to make it? This is on the fringes of what they can actually do. Oh, they are supposed to be able to handle this, but that stuff is too far away, and I'm not a fan of having it that way. So we should maybe build a road for fire safety. Yeah, fire safety and. Whatever. You have to be turned away. Yes, you have to. You want to be that. Oh. You don't like the bright light. You don't mind bright light. Cats don't mind bright lights. No, because their pupils can do both that and that. Yes, so you don't mind bright light. Just. No, because before when I was rigging this all this, yes. An iPhone stuck into a cardboard box with a heavy battery in it. Then she was laying here with the bright light straight in her eyes and looking completely completely reasonably at ease, not at ease, not the word, content, yes. But now you won't even, come on. Hello, are you not feeling well? Yes, you're tired and you're old. How can you be tired? You've been sleeping for 17 hours. more or less. Or more. I think you've been sleeping for 3 days and been awake like a couple of hours here and there. Can annoy her. Hear me a little bit. Yes, this is very annoying. Yes. This is always going on here with colleagues, just that now that it's actually being captured, I'm bringing a bit more attention to it, maybe. Now, there we have it. So, was that it for the Soviet Republic? We have flown around. We have seen colleague here in colleague cam. Yes, colleague cam. Colleague cam, yes. We got that. Well. And so on. And the food factory has not gotten done yet. How many? We're still building dumpers, I would think. How is that going? This is the chemical plant. We're building dumpers as a vehicle factory. Here. We have built a few. We have built a few. Okay, let's sell these. See what that brings. If we can get them on a flat, on an open hull train thing, I hope we can. Electric locomotive, and this has been a bit much of lately, so we'll have something different. I should have a double-headed enormous thing. Sure, 6.4 megawatts. That's more than all our windmills put together, I would hazard a guess. Open wagon. You can carry vehicles on flatbed up to 79 tons. That sounds good. That's all the money. That's all the money. Go over here and not quite there, but close by. We go into one of these. Think we can load the vehicles from the factory. These are all occupied and will be so for most of the time. You load vehicles. Yep. And then we go to the Soviet border. Shall we go to that one, or shall we build a new? It is a bit busy at those places. And I have a lot of dollars that I was saving up for purchasing licenses for building vehicles. What's the point? But I think that we can have a bit of railroad, a bit of border connection to a bit of third border connection to the Soviet Union. Over in this direction. Yes, over in direction. And about $1 million, twice the amount as it would have been in rubles. $1 million. Okay. Yeah, inflation is starting to happen here. Can't place a semaphore. Yes, I can. Okay, you can maybe now go here. The electrified railroad has low voltage, and then the last stop on the line disappears. It's only blowing 2-3 meters. Come on. -8. There we go. Very poor wind production, power production. Here's a place that we can see the synchronization when the wind picks up. I think. No, they are not visible. The windmills, that is, they start turning. You can almost feel them turn the wheels of the train. They're not turning a whole lot though. How long did this become? It's highlighted. That's annoying. How to close it? This hill was not much of a problem for this these locomotives. How you put it when it is configured as such. It's a double unit, so it is 2 locomotives, isn't it? Yeah. In either case, that hill was not a problem. And which way are you going to go? There is so much railroad. There is so much railroad. Yeah, but we'll end this. Let's see what this gets at the place. What it's worth, filled up with dumpers. If it gets filled up with dumpers, if it manages to load the dumpers and so on. So, and you decided to go over the mountain. Excellent choice. I really like the look of this game. The windmills are turning, and they are really turning the train to the engine, the train powering it. And there they stop turning, and we can see that the train is slowing down quite a bit. And there they started turning again, and the train started accelerating. Lovely. I think that's what this game has. It has such a solid connection. It feels the connection between what you're seeing and what's going on, and so on, and what the game is actually up to. It feels so very, very interconnected. If that makes any sense to say something like that. Yeah, it is. It does go pretty deep. This is just my Soviet model railway. I like my Soviet model railway. The point of this installment is not well made. There isn't one. So then it's real well made then, if there isn't one, because no points have been made. Except that don't try to film animals or children with animals or children. No, because they are uncooperative. Come on! This is ridiculous. Colleague. Yes, thank you. But you're not... No? I mean, you don't mind me doing it, but you're not going to... No? Not in such a mood. Okay. She's probably tired from laying here all day. And all night. And all day before. And all night before. This must be exhausting. It's a long way to the vehicle production line. But we'll make it. With a little help from the soundtrack and a little help from watching the sky. Yes, I want something else. There we go. Now we shall try and keep focus on this again. Again. Much focus will be kept. Wind. We need more wind. It's such a long track, and there's basically nothing going on. There's only gentle hills or mountains, or what you call them. The random map generator is not that great. There is still only one map included with the game. It's that and the random. That one is real good though. It's real good. But I built that like 15 times by now. And yes, there are mods and everything for that too. Community content. Lots of community content available. But I think that the game should provide a bit more choice, maybe. Yes, it provides infinite choice in the random map generator, yeah, but the random map generator needs a bit of work. Because you can see the algorithm quite clearly here. A bit too clearly. And you get the same results. More or less. How far is it to this place? It's like 1,000,000 kilometers more. Are we there yet? No. But I think that this is the roundabout that takes us in the right direction, finally. Yes, I know it's this guy. I'm tending to it as soon as I can, which is now. And the train is here. Oh, and there's a train ahead on the single track bit. Will we have to wait? I think we might get a red. Yeah, we're currently at red. The previous signal should have been at caution then. A yellow. We don't have yellow signals, we have red or not, or a stop or go. That's what we have. And also lots of strange things in between blinking and the trains making up their own ideas of when they can do and what they can do. But this is a long way of single track that they have to make it through. I don't know if it's sane to have it single tracked all the way to this. That means that this roundabout, the trains have to go through to both get into town and to get into town. Yeah, get supply the town, and to get to the vehicles and to get stuff to the vehicles and so on, and to get that way around the town. This roundabout is part of the same block all the way from that single track bit where that started. Now the train can start moving in. Then we can have meet it here. This thing, they always end up way too long, these videos. This would have been a fun little concept with colleague cam and everything if it was 15 minutes tops. It could have worked. I might have gotten 50 or 100 views. I would probably get 8. Yeah, so shut up and close that. Nope, we're getting this loaded. Finally, we made it here. Oh. Finally, we made it. Yes. Would you come this way? No, you're not going to. I'm going to need both my hands now, colleague. Yes. That snowplow is still standing around. Oh, it doesn't have a question mark or anything, it just stands there. Yeah, it's loading. Okay. All of them. Yeah, it got all of them. How much is that worth? $5.5 million rubles. Okay. I'd say the scheme is working. We don't have enough electricity or reliable electricity enough to get this up to speed properly. We have reliable electricity which counts. This is on purpose. I've said that a thousand times by now. But we have a train worth $5.5 million rubles. I considering all the bauxite, we could do aluminium and get into building airplanes. Since we have all this money, we will have all this money to be able to buy licenses to build airplanes. They're extremely expensive. But I've done an airplane playthrough. I like airplanes a whole lot, and they look great in this game. They really do fantastic work. Actually, yeah, real great. But they don't add a whole lot to the game mechanics. Unfortunately, it's what it comes down to. Yeah, I've had ridiculous commuter lines on the Soviet Concords, on the TU-144s or whatever, 144s, yes. Yeah, that was fun. But it's not like this. Transporting a $5.5 million ruble train of Western trucks to the border. Oh, this does it in a different way. This is what it's about. Yeah, but this we have seen this now, and that will get to the border, and the bank account will increase by about 5.5 million rubles, and colleague is getting. You shouldn't be doing that too much. Be careful. Yes. Yeah, 11,700. We have lost a bit of people. Really. Is that so? It's February last year. No, it's gone up more or less. Yeah, it's exploding. As long as we can keep building dwellings for them to live in, and that is. This right? These. They can't get food or anything. That's no good. This is finished. This has been finished for a while. We need to get food and clothes. Most of all into here. Yes, distribution office. Come on, help. That and a refrigeration truck. Refrigeration. be a TranStar. Yes, it would be a TranStar. Load meats. Go here, unload. Wait until you are unloaded and get going. It's very well staffed, this place, but it doesn't matter when there is nothing to... that may be why we lost a few people, but it's not that bad yet. Maybe they've just moved in or something. This is not so great. But the government loyalty remains high. Okay. I would say that providing food reliably, for example, and heat and electricity reliably in a society such as this is something that should instill some sort of government loyalty or trust for the government, or how you'd put it. But that's not where it comes from, apparently. It comes from the right upbringing. It's a realistic game. It focuses on realism, after all. Yes, wrap up. How long have you been going on for? Over an hour. Yeah, that's all. That's not so good. This is full, more or less. Fantastic. I should get more buses to do stuff, and we have we could have a lot more people working in there if we really wanted to. Yeah, let's get another bus on this. Stop scratching there. A bus of the same kind as those, and set a line, which would be the car builders. Yeah, and start. I wonder how long it will take to get. They have gotten clothing here. Great that you prioritize clothing ahead of food. Really. Fantastic. Now you're starting to get the hang of this framing thing, aren't you? Still ignoring. Okay, that will have to do. Yes. And I got the hang of it. Okay, yes. Is this finished yet? No. It requires more asphalt. It's a long road. I mean, if we have that and then put that's something that these people can do that are without job all the time. Only 38 workers without job now. They can work at a fire station out here somewhere. That's what they can do. For citizens. State infrastructure. Emergency fire station. Though this road isn't finished yet. If I plunk this down here now, that's going to mess with things, and they can walk 400 meters, and how far is that then? About 4 of those, or thereabouts. That should be easily walkable. Did there... But to not interrupt work on the road. There are, after all, 100 people standing around here waiting for asphalt to be delivered. Is there a problem with bitumen supply or anything like that? Might well be. No, there is no problem with the bitumen supply. They cannot store or export asphalt, so there's no problem there neither. Right, then I don't know what to tell you. No one's complaining about anything. Except the shop over little shopping center here, which now has food. Fantastic. That should get them a bit happier. You also need to staff it. It's just a small shopping center, this one. And this we can get underway. Kindergartens are probably overcrowded. School is not overcrowded. We set the government loyalty pretty good. And they're all loyal. Anyway. Very much loyal. Whatever it means that they do differently. Yeah, should we end this? Should we? Time to go to bed, maybe. Yes, how about that? Oh. Yeah, I think so. I think that we say good night from here. Yeah, do we do that? We thank you so very much for watching here. Calling, thank you. And good night. From the Soviet Republic. And the colleague and the doctor.